thanks for coming. Here with us is Coach Vanni Sartini. Please, could you do the first question?
So Vanni, obviously never a great way to lose in a penalty shootout, but you must be so proud of
Yes.
your team going toe-to-toe with two Mexican giants in this competition.
I disagree with you. We didn't go toe-to-toe today. We deserve to win. I think we were much better than them. I think we played very well. I think that unfortunately we didn't have enough quality in the final third in a lot of potential chances to score the second goal. But we showed that we are a very good team. If we played much better than them, we deserve to win. It's a steal, unfortunately. We need to head on Gignac for the goal. Parenthesis, it is the only thing that I say about the referee. I don't understand why it doesn't go to video review. If one of our players push, for sure it's at least a foul and they go to video review. Because it's Pierre-André Gignac and Tigres, they have more fans than us and everyone is happy if they win. Maybe the league is more happy if they win. But it is. I'm very happy. I'm very happy for the way that we played.
What did you make of the keeper's antics in the shootout? Because obviously under the new rules that's not allowed, but these are the old rules.
I know that is, but I have to be honest, I loved it. I told him at the end, I loved it. You know, everyone tries to do everything on his in the way to force the thing to go in his direction. I think that if you let him do it once, if you let him do it twice, and they give him a yellow only at the third one or the fourth one, that's the reason why he can do it. So again, I think that maybe he could have get a yellow before, but I really enjoyed it, so that's okay.
Brian seemed a little frustrated by some of the crosses he was getting, like some of the service he was getting, and also just kind of whiffing on some of his own chances. What do you make of his performance tonight?
I think he battled against a very physical back two. The two center backs, they are two guys that, you know, I would be scared if I'm not by myself with them, and I think he did very well. I think he started not in the best way because he lost a lot of duels at the beginning, but then he holds his ground, and I agree with you. I think that's what missed today. We went a lot of time. We break their line. We went wide to attack. The last pass could have been better 3 or 4 times. The fact that we didn't do it, it's the reason why we lost. So that's. It is what it is.
Obviously, a great opening goal from you guys, from Pedro. What do you
Yeah.
just make of the confidence he has right now in the goal he scored today?
Yeah, Pedro he's a player that if he goes to Liga MX, he's gonna earn like 5 million a year because he's a very good player. I don't know if that's today was the best player on the field, and. Until he was, I think at the end he was a little tired, but he kept playing with the quality. Let me rephrase, probably Raposo was his best player on the field today. And he did very well, a lot of quality, a lot of with the ball. I'm proud. I'm proud of the entire team. We get out of this tournament without losing. We deserve to win today. And I'm proud of the team, but I'm proud of these young guys that they develop in a way that Pedro, when I arrived 2 years ago, he was a player that really in development, not intense enough, not doing the defensive phase, always trying to do magic. Now is a player that he does the thing that we're supposed to do, and on top of that, he keeps having his magic. You know, I'm really optimistic for the rest of the season.
You touched on him a bit, but Ryan also, like you mentioned, had a fantastic game. What do you make of just a performance like that when, you know, in a week where you signed 2 Canadian fullbacks, that a fullback like him steps up to the challenge?
That's the reason why we sign good players. Everyone needs to step up and make the thing more difficult for me and say, okay, no. You say, yeah, you signed 2 wingbacks that are Canadian national team players. I'm going to play the level of a Canadian national team player because today play the level of a Canadian national team player. And so every time that I'm going to have this kind of problem, I will be happy. And today it was very good.
Could you touch on it a little bit at the end there, that you were optimistic after the performances that you saw. How do you think these two games against two Mexican giants will help you in the rest of the season, especially in the 7-game away run in September?
I think it will help because it gives us a lot of confidence. It gives us a lot of confidence to know that we went toe to toe. That's right, with Leon, and we played better than Tigres today. So I think and we went to LA and we won in LA. It gives us the confidence to keep going for the league. And now we'll have 3-4 days off, and the players deserved it. And then we go full speed when we come back. So. I am very, very, very optimistic. I told them, if we don't make the playoff, it's a crime. It's a crime against ourselves. It's a crime against football if we don't do it. Because if we don't do it, it's only because we are not performing the way that we can perform.
And I also just wanted an update on Ryan. It looked like Goldie was having a little bit of an injury.
Yeah, he felt something, and I tried to squeeze him in a way that, okay, let's keep him on the field. Maybe he can have a set play or something. But at the end, he was felting a little bit. Nothing major. I think that these resting days are going to help him to be again 100% when we come back.